Okay. We're gonna be live in a second. I think your mic's hooked up, right?
Yeah, I plugged it in. Hopefully it's
Okay.
working.
Hopefully they're hearing. Yeah, it seems like they can hear you.
Okay. Now let me get the chat up.
I'm gonna
Here we go.
sip on my Red Bull. Slurp.
See, is it now? Is it time in chat? It's time now.
It's time now.
It's time now.
Hi again, Maxiev. How you doing? Oh man, this is filling. And by this is filling, I mean the chat is filling. The lobby is filling. We should just rush into a multiplayer thing right now. It's got us on Teams, so I'm gonna undo that.
Shibuya's just realized didn't expect this soon.
That's fair. Usually there's more of a gap between our streams. That gap was just me going to the gas station and getting a Red Bull.
Right.
I'm like, I'm so fucking tired. Fuck that.
I need to win.
Yeah, that's what it was, Bob. I was like, I need to win. I'm a gamer. I'm a hardcore gamer. Dan, I had a horrible thought, though. Remake Blood Gulch for Infinite. Blood Gulch will just be a hub area.
Yeah, no. If Blood Gulch isn't in Infinite, then they failed. But yeah.
Hi, Quaxies. But yeah, no, we mean I mean in single player.
Yeah, obviously.
I don't know. I mean, if they don't do it for the multiplayer, then man, they are just fucking incompetent. Slayer.
I don't think they've had Blood Gulch in the last couple of games.
Yeah, what did I say?
Yeah, I know.
This seems like it's not the right frame rate for me.
Huh. I got the 120 going over here.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess when it didn't update it forgot some stuff. Let me try to fix that real quick. That's more important than me winning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's happened,
I'm
Dan?
not seeing anything that's going to tell me, what frame rate to run it at, but it is clearly not running at 120. You can look around and tell. Of course, the chat doesn't care. The chat can't see it. I can see it. And I can feel it in the air tonight. Hey, Bob.
Hey, stop
I
that.
heard you were shooting a man I was shooting?
This is bad.
What?
I
Hey! Shibuya! What the fuck, man?
haven't even killed one person. This is not going right. There we go.
Why did you do that to me? Why did you take him from me?
Turn it, Voltic. Just standing back at the mid-distance shooting me.
That's okay. I revenged you.
I mean, it should be punched each other to death. Always great.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. God damn it, Dan. God damn it, Dan. I do not pursue Lubu. How's it going?
God.
Oh, there was one other thing I forgot to do. Let's see if it fucks with the network stuff. I'm gonna do it in between matches. Man, I was not quite ready, as it turns out, to switch this stream over.
I need to...
Drink this Red Bull.
Yeah, sure. I was thinking about buying Dynasty Warriors. Not Dynasty Warriors. Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate.
Oh, yeah.
Down to $40 or so, which is a little more acceptable. Part of me wants to buy it and then just wait until PS5. It's really bad.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I bought like 20 games earlier this year on that digital sale for that exact reason.
I just bought I'm about to buy a Resonance of Fate, and that thing can go up to 4K, so I kind of want to just wait for that for PS5 too. Just like, yeah, then it'll run 60 at 4K.
That'll be good. But what if it doesn't? What if they have to lock it in a compatibility mode? That way it doesn't break.
Well, the game that's already released can go up to 4K
Yes, I know.
and run at 60. Well, run above 30.
Run at a fluctuating 60-ish.
Yes.
All right. That's fair. This is a very smart map. Always good to start here.
Yeah, it's great for this many players for sure.
Play it best on X. Playing Ys 8 for the first time in the Dana sections are making me want a modern Ys game that plays more like Napishtim engine games really bad. Yeah! I don't know. I really don't... Wow, well, Technica's gone. I just punted him out of here like he was a fucking football. I'm a little sad that they never did that.
Yeah, no, the
Because they're a very different thing.
I find the
thank
old
you for the
style a lot
follow.
funner.
What was that, Bob?
I find the old style a lot funner.
Oh, yeah, me too. I watched a Digital Foundry video that's comparing DLSS against checkerboard rendering.
Mm-hmm.
It was a really good video. I think people should check it out. Very informative.
Has an amazing intro.
It has a fucking stellar intro. I hope Digital Foundry keeps up intros like that. They should hire a guy that just makes goofy intros, honestly. I think that would help their viewership. Shit! I'm just gonna curl up like this. Oh, where'd you go? Who let you go?
Jesus.
Fucking, there's just no reprieve from this! Quigsy says, can't stay because I'm super tired after work, but enjoy the Halo, boyos. Well, take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah,
Make sure you're well rested.
Don't be like us.
Don't be like us! God, do not be like us.
When should you sleep? Never.
Not even once. What the hell? I just spawned! It's almost like this map wasn't designed for this amount of people. Almost. It's almost
like that.
Almost.
Like there's warnings or something.
Yeah, weird. You know what? I'm okay with placing 6th. I'm okay with tying for 6th. That's okay.
It's okay.
It's all right. I mean, my video settings kept me from killing people early on, you know? I was trying to fucking fix that. Let's see if we can fix that without kicking absolutely everyone, shall we? Let's see. We're gonna... Wow, it psychically knew that I was upset with something and would need to go into NVIDIA control panel. Man. There we go. Boop. I think it was stuck at 60 hertz because of us watching the 4K trailers. I'm not sure. Let's hop back in, see if it's got... Yeah, that's 120 hertz. Pretty fucking sure. Okay, now to fix the other thing.
Yes. That might be a problem. Let's see what it does.
We'll see. I think it's gonna recover just fine. We'll find out, though. So, you know how the Xbox officially doesn't need an internet connection to work anymore? Like you know, like the DRM they were talking about at launch isn't real?
Yeah, kinda.
Well, they said that's the case. That thing shit its pants yesterday when our internet went out.
Yeah, no, it was basically inoperable. Nothing would load.
It was super bad. It locked up 6 times on the way to the settings screen to turn off the network.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was rough. I wish Last Resort stopped blaring in my head at an 11 every time I read the title of that level. Suffocation. Let's I'm gonna cut to live action exclusively so that way I don't dox myself. Probably should have hooked up, you know. I'm leaving it.
Quite the camera angle.
It's really good. I don't know why that camera angle's like that, but this is all right, you know?
I'm Batman.
Oh no! Bob, are you a Batman? You have to tell me if you're a Batman. Okay, one moment. This really isn't working out. It refuses to show me the desktop.
That's weird.
The little lights aren't coming on the network on the Ethernet jack or port. I'm not really seeing it. So I think it's just not working. So I think I'm gonna shut this down and reboot it up.
Get ready to rejoin everybody.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have madness. Bring them with you. No, I'm trying to close the game.
Bring them.
I don't think they want to be brung.
Guess I'll jump out too, so no one gets the weird idea.
Bob Chin, the stream. Bob's giving us lip service. I see what you did there, chat. Very clever. A Steam client update has been downloaded. Yeah, that's cool. Good for you.
Going great.
Good for you. Okay, it seems to have realized now that it's plugged into the Ethernet jack. Everything seems good. Xavier says it gave him leader status. Well, that's good. Don't let it go to your head. Also, get ready to rejoin. Oh, man. Why isn't this accessible through the start bar? It should be. Boop. This is very intense, Bob.
Yes.
The stream's really engaging with you right now.
I can't look at the chat if I do this.
Yeah. I would have to put the chat on a giant screen over here for Bob to... Let me just... We're going to check out a few of the scaling options we could have for Bob here. So currently we're point scaled. Bob could be Lancos. Let's check that out. Okay, we're getting a little bit more of the noise from the camera at that. Let's try bicubic. That is bicubic, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's a little too smooth with that one, but, you know, it's all right. Like, I like Rob Thomas. I think that might be okay. Okay, now things are actually set up over here. I will take us out of Bobcam. Hi, everyone. Best GigaBoots stream yet. Okay, I need to run to multiplayer as fast as I can. Okay, people, feel free to join in on me again. Bob, people are beating you in here.
Yes.
You need to use that sidebar.
Dan, I popped it up and nothing's there other than me.
It's just me. Okay, you're in here now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I made it.
There you are. There you are. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do one more free-for-all Slayer. Let me see what level. Because we have a full lobby now. I think that's 16 people. It's
Right.
easier for people who aren't me to tell me if there are open slots.
No, there's no open slots.
So we have a full 16.
That's so dumb. Why is it hard for you to see how many people are in your lobby easily?
I don't.
It's like they're really bad at UI design or something.
I'm going to go ahead and throw us in last resort. You know what? I'm changing my mind. Let's do teams.
I don't even want one round of that.
Yeah, well, we have a lobby full of people.
Me and Dan are on the same team.
I actually didn't even look.
Thanks for being on our team too. Yep.
Oh, this team may be unbalanced.
No, it's fine.
Okay. I noticed Justice Zag isn't in. No one's gonna run us over. Not on this day. That image for the circle that spins is flat on one side.
Huh.
Slayer. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, yeah. 120 hertz. They better update this for Series X to do this shit. It is the coolest.
Yeah, it'd be crazy not to, but you know.
I do.
A lot about the Series X is crazy.
A little bit, yeah. A lot of it, yeah. Oh, nice. As me and Bob Silly Hats only this dude.
I think we just sniped by some other person.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So it was not easy enough to even finish them. We got him that time, though.
Go us. We're so good at this. Oh, man.
Ooh, battle rifle.
There's some... Oh, okay, Shibuya beat him down. Always good when you can hear someone die and just see a red dot disappear. Whew, that was risky. Worth it, though. Just barely worth it. We need someone to man that other turret.
Looks like we have people on both turrets now. Oh, he died.
The classic Halo battle, red versus brown.
Yes, everyone knows it.
That's my favorite Machinima Man.
I did not mean to steal this turret. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'll put it to
Oh
good
man,
use.
I was rushed by... Was that 2 or 3 people? Jesus. They seemingly were tired of my turret bullshit, Bob. I'm starting to think streaming my feed to the internet was a mistake. Seriously though, if we could find a way to like have our game systems output a better stream for, you know, throwing at the internet, that would be really cool. Something along the lines of like, oh yeah, it's with this service, you have a bot that's always in your match, and it's just a map level view of things, and then it randomly changes between players.
Huh.
I think that would be really cool. Oh, fuck you! That's my turret! How dare you? She loved me! She doesn't even care about you! She's with you for your money!
Okay.
Bob's okay with that, apparently. Ah! Leave me alone! Damn you, Brick, sorry.
I'm not used to this map on Halo 3 yet.
Caliban says, good morning, Bob Tana and Dan Dak. How are you guys? Oh, we're doing good. Dan, did you see the PS5 plates? Asked Crummy Curmudgeon. Yeah, I saw how the halves come off. That's real cool. I do want to see some special design plates. I want to see them sold separately. I want to be able to buy them for the game I want after I own the console that I bought to play the game, not buy a whole new console.
So wait, the pads are just removable?
Uh-huh. The sides are seemingly removable.
Huh.
Like, with effort, obviously.
Right. But that'd be cool, like, if they do bring back the 360 original era, like, that was a great feature.
Oh, that was a killer feature, man. I was mad jealous as a PS3 guy.
Yeah, no, that was really cool. I wish that they continued supporting that into the future.
Yeah, no, that would be really cool.
Still have my Death Smiles one.
Dan is immune to damage unless we shoot him with 2 damages at the same time.
I'm really glad that content's out.
Oh yeah, no, that's in the Armchair Devs Extras, which
yes.
We referenced that so much it's now seen as other content. Brought that up first?
Right, but it's just that, no, that was it. I brought that to the Armchair Devs and was like, this is insane. Everyone needs to know this.
And you get to see everyone react to that for the first time. Lacuna Craft says, God damn it, Streamlabs is still broken. I just donated. Okay, I'll check that after this match. Sorry about that, but thank you for the donation. This whole situation sucks.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so bad.
I don't know. It got better, and then it got worse again. Oh, I got sniped! Hot damn! I tried. Here we go. Here we go.
How bad am I doing? Oh, Jesus. That's pretty bad.
That good, huh?
But hey, we're still winning by a lot, so I can't complain too much.
I can't believe they fucking own me. It's really crazy how different our lenses look. Like, on our camera.
Uh-huh.
Just because you don't... Before you get into doing cinema, you don't think of lenses as changing the color of everything on screen.
Right.
Like not even just like this has a tint. Literally, like, it's more saturated or less saturated. And all sorts of other things, too, like blooming. It's nuts. Because we switch lenses in between the streams, and you can see how different that looks. Nothing else changed.
Oh, jeez.
I think it's crazy that we're going to have to, like, streamers and stuff are going to get higher-end capture cards so they can play games on higher-end modes, but since YouTube doesn't support 120 frames per second and all sorts of other things like that, it's just so we can play it at that while streaming normal shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that that's going to be where the demand goes. Yeah, Boner Lord, we're playing on PC. Because we seem to be able to fill seats a lot easier there. Also, I like playing at 120 frames per second.
It is pretty cool.
I prefer 120 frames per second at 1080p a lot more over 4K 60.
Xavier keeps picking up this turret, and I don't think it's worked out for him once.
Yeah, that idiot. No, I'm gonna pick it up. It'll work out for me with its 37 whole bullets.
Yeah, Dan, you got this.
Yeah, I'll show them. Yeah. What are we doing? Where's that sound? I'm gonna find you fuckers yet. Get off my line.
Oh, jeez.
Get off my line.
You know, I was hanging out with some old coworkers yesterday, and one of their husbands was like, "Hey, he's from Britain. Like, he lived there for most of his life and moved here."
Ah, okay.
It's funny that it keeps coming up with this thing of like a British food is so disgusting, and he's talking about, yeah, no, everything in America tastes really cheap and is overpriced. I literally felt sick for the first few months I was here.
Yeah, no, there's a reason our populace is sick and obese and all sorts of other things.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
It's pretty bad. Like when people go overseas and they eat chicken, they're like, why does it taste better? It's just chicken. Yep. We sure have a problem in America. We have at least one.
Don't tell anybody. Don't tell nobody.
Don't acknowledge it, it'll go away.
Yes.
Oops, sorry.
It's not real.
Shot a man. He was on my team.
Nice.
We lost, didn't we?
No, we won. We won by a significant margin.
See, you got one more kill than me, Bob.
Cool.
Towards the end, things started going really bad.
I started turning things a little bit towards the end too.
Let's see.
Oh, Shibuya with 7 kills. Don't worry, Shibuya. You may have been the second worst on our team, but as far as their team goes, that's that'd be like fifth place.
People are calling for rebalancing.
Probably needs that. That was pretty one-sided.
I should have stared at that screen a little bit longer so I could figure out rebalancing. Because a lot of people, they don't do the math. They don't realize you probably need to balance based on score or kills versus deaths, as opposed to just kills. Because if you do that, you definitely... How much did we win by? I don't think it shows me anymore. Not on this screen, anyway.
I think we won by like 20 points. View last report. Will that show me? It's trying to load it. So you can look over here and see, but I know it's not convenient.
It's okay. Voltic says it's 100 to 74. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Bob?
Yeah?
Actually, no, we'll take Voltic. Voltic EXE, switch to the other team. Well Technica, switch to our team. So that's a swing of 15 points right there. We're gonna try another match and see how it goes from there. Because that should put us, right, if we do raw math, that should put us at 100 to 90, but you never know who does better on what levels.
Right. It looks like they did it.
Okay. Now it's Team Anti-Boots. I like the idea of the person we traded over there being like, you abandoned me. Just having like the Kylo Ren filter. They have like this gritty backstory about how we abandoned them in the desert or some shit. Oh,
yeah,
man.
They gave him a cloak, let him wander the desert for a while.
He's wearing the Hype Halo 5 trailer Snuggie.
I need to buy that toy.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Snuggie. Buy that Snuggie. Okay. Streamlabs, please work with me here.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to read some sort of donation.
Lieutenant Craft donated $10 and said, just saw Dan's tweet about the Guardian interview with Phil Spencer, and does Microsoft just want Sony to curb stomp Sony to the ground so hard they have a decent excuse to kill the Xbox physical hardware so they can focus on, quote, games as a service model? I don't think they have it that together. Yeah, I think it's just they said some shit. It's wrong.
If this were an elaborate plan...
If this was a brilliant ploy...
Oh, Jesus, somebody's shooting me.
What were you going to say, Bob?
Yeah, no, if this were some elaborate plan, I think it would come off as... I think that's giving them too much credit, honestly.
I think it's grossly, like, expensive for
an
elaborate plan.
Yeah, no, it does. It's just like, well, I'm going to bleed out, and you're going to... And that'll make us win.
Get him! Get him! Yeah! Oh no, there's a tank and I flipped at the worst possible! Okay, well. It went well until it didn't. I'm okay with that.
Somebody in chat says the number of Shibuya emotes are growing. Is that the case? I see one in chat.
I mean, there is a Shibuya emote in chat right now. He thought he was safe because he got out. Aww. Nice. I scared him away and then he got blown up.
I took it.
Oh. Oh. This is a fucking hilarious round. I keep watching them. Oh no! No! I accidentally blew up our guy in the tank!
Good job, Dan. Okay, I'm gonna stop going out there.
Vengeance!
I need some sort of vehicle, I feel, because I keep going out there and getting owned because I have, like, short-range weapons. God, why are there
so many of you on me? Caliban says, I re-listened to Armchair Dev's Kingdom Hearts episode before the Extras episode for it. In real talk, Dan, I'd pay actual human money to play your ice cream game. It sounds delightful. Yeah, no, it was really great. I should have talked about it in the extras. Shibuya helped me with about 3 or 4 of the flavors, and also provided a lot of feedback and pointed me in really good directions. She helped me find the things that would be the deep cut flavors, like the ones from Birth by Sleep.
Okay.
Because I told her, I was like, I'm literally just going to scour for any references to ice cream in Kingdom Hearts. And she was like, oh, here's a wiki page. I was like, fuck yeah. She also came up with 1 or 2, I think. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I don't think we had any gross things in that episode. Nobody tried to go in with a knife.
I think the closest thing you could consider is Agro's gray goo Sora problem. Which I think is just accurate.
Yeah, no.
That's just the situation as it is. Why did you shoot me? I almost shot you back. What? Why did you shoot me? I almost shot you back. Why is everyone on my team shooting me?
Oh my god.
I just vaporized one guy accidentally. This is the rest of my life. Asshole shooting me at random. I think this may be... No, actually, this is really well balanced. I'm really glad we tried this out instead of swinging harder. We're only 3 points apart.
Nice.
Oh, man, I love that Halo 3 water tech! Look at that shit! Oh, that's hype! Where's this in Infinite? Look at this motherfucker roll downstream.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I was like, that is real cool.
Yeah, no, that's literally what I thought of.
Oh, no.
When, what was it? Ryan from Mystic described Halo as never looking good. I was like, what the fuck is he on? Halo has always been like doing pretty amazing things tech-wise.
Yeah, no, it's usually pushing tech and also has good art direction.
Oh yeah, usually, you know, before 4 they had fucking stellar art direction.
See,
at least in
Destiny.
5, it's improved over 4. Right, yeah, exactly. So when John Linneman's like, Destiny running at 60 frames per second looks so good. Why doesn't Infinite look this good? It's a real moment.
Yeah, no, it's very true.
Daireketo says, why is everyone on my team shooting me? Is a podcast title.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not sure what that podcast is about, but I feel like there's a real strength in that title. Is it weird that back in the day...
It's called RJ Devs.
It's... that's fair. It's weird that back in the day I liked Halo 3's multiplayer because dual wielding was so heavily nerfed.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, I kind of appreciate 2's multiplayer because of how, you know, important dual wielding can be.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Like, I really came around on that, thanks to the Master Chief Collection on PC.
And we have finally a version of Halo 2 that's not constantly popping in and looking weird. Because Microsoft made them do unfortunate things to the game.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You can take a lot of sniper rifle rounds when you're in the plane, apparently.
Totally Not Toby says, never, quote, quote, means before 10 years ago to the people these days. I'm only 22, and even I don't think like these crazies. Yeah, the weird thing is, like, Mystic Ryan, usually he's pretty good. Usually he's pretty on point. In fact, the guy, you can tell, he's not even a hardcore Sony fan. He's actually probably somewhere more on, you know, on the 360 was way better than the PS3 sort of thing. Which a real hardcore Sony fan would never admit.
Yeah, they never kowtow to that.
Like, I used to be a member of the Cloth. I can fucking tell you. The Church of Sony is a joke, but it's also not. Holy shit, that was cool! Let's do... Oh! This is a really good fucking fight. Oh, this is a really good fight. We need to get this motherfucker out of our Jeep. Step out, motherfucker. Oh, I got sniped while he was there. Oh, that sucked. Bonerlord says, I liked Halo 3's multiplayer because custom games changed gaming and made user-created content. Also, it's user-generated content, UGC. Made user-created content the focus for lots of companies. Yeah, I feel like between them and Media Molecule and other stuff, it really became this, oh man, we can do this thing that used to only happen on PCs because we have more memory nowadays and local storage that's beefy. It was always hard to put a lot of development resources into a map creator for a thing because you never knew how much space the player would really have to store it, you know? And thus how important it would actually end up being.
Right. Yeah, I remember Time Splitters had that sort of stuff, and it's like, well, you can't really do anything with that because you run out, it like takes a whole memory card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tony Hawk, you know, Pro Skater 1 and 2, same thing. Like, they take up a square each. Your memory card only has 15 squares.
Yeah.
You know, that, Red Cybot, I'll get back to that in a second, because you have no fucking idea how close you got. Anyway, we have, like, that times. Oh my god, there are like 5 of them coming over the horizon. What is this shit? At least they've got more of my allies to shoot at now. That helps my odds a bit. Okay. Whew! That really did help my odds. Oh no, a fucking tank! Okay, this sucks. Oh, I'm dead. Time Splitters custom game, like the fan game, that was supposed to be a weird remaster, but for PC.
Mm-hmm.
It never finished.
Huh.
Like, that project seems to be in development hell. And part of me is like, should we just try to push a Time Splitter series? We have the technology. We can do custom maps.
I'm worried that we'll go back to Time Splitters and just be like, this is so bad.
I enjoyed it. I went back to it not too long ago. It's not the best thing in the world, but, you know, it's still really good. Hey, Fresh and Wild. Okay, now back to what Red Cybot said. Red Cybot says, Dan opens up his closet to show off his self-processing robes. Oh! I shouldn't have been staring at chat. And his Polygon Man mask. I actually do have a Cell Processor t-shirt that is the Ken Kutaragi Believe shirt. Designed by a graphic designer and one of the Cell Processor software engineers for Q Games, who made the Pixel Junk series. It's in the style of the Change. Yeah, I guess it wasn't Believe or whatever. It was Change. Kind of like the Obama, you know, what's the term? Campaigning thing.
Right.
So this ended up exactly where I balanced it to.
Man.
Because I said 100 versus 90. That was stunningly consistent.
Right. I'm really bad at that map.
Really?
Like, insanely bad. I couldn't get anything going.
That's okay. The rest of us did all right. I'm going to pop over here real quick, and we're going to try to rebalance a bit. Okay. Ayaya Shemimaru, go ahead and join our team. And... Am I really doing this? Oh my god. Well, Technica joined their team. I'm like, I just did it based on numbers, but I like now look at it and I realize what I just did. Dude, good. That's fucking cruel, Dan. No, I'm just balancing based on numbers. Holly Wolfwood says, hi, I just got here to see the Halo stuff. Why is it red and brown teams today? It's just what it chose. I selected team multiplayer, and that's what it did.
I think it's because we had the old teams made from the last time we played, and it was brown among the 4 teams.
We did a free-for-all Slayer first, though.
No, last time we played.
Okay. But we turned...
Weeks ago.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
But I'm saying the first round of today was free-for-all. And
Yeah.
then I shut the game off, and then I turned it back on again.
Right. It just remembers this from all the way back then.
No, there was a thing when, like, if you recall at the very beginning of the stream, it defaulted to Team Slayer, but it defaulted to like 4 different colors.
Mm-hmm.
That was the very beginning of the stream.
Okay.
Why is it red and brown though? That's... Yeah, we're now doing the thing where we have to explain to someone how to change teams on fucking Master Chief Collection. Remember, guys, this is the blueprint for the next major Halo game. This Halo game where you can't figure out how to change teams.
No, don't bring me back to football practice. I'm sorry, technically.
I hate this UI so much. Yeah, no, really. But is the Obama campaigning thing called Believe or Change?
I don't remember.
It is Change, right? I'm pretty sure it's Change. Anyways, so the joke there is that Ken Kurage thought he was going to be able to change the world with the cell processor design because from a sheer horsepower standpoint, very smart design for a processor. Unless you know how video games work. And then it's like, what a fucking nightmare. Hope? Is it Hope? I see Hailey and Wolfo say Change. I'm pretty sure it's Change. I'm pretty sure it's not Hope. Okay, did we figure it out? It looks like we figured it out. Let me use the mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we figured it out. He did Hope and then Change? Okay, well, I'm talking Change because Change is what, the second campaigning one? It was a parody of that, though.
The one it's a parody of is the Hope.
Is it?
Yeah, because I got the image here.
Okay. Yeah. That's what it was, the parody of. So what Ken Kutaragi believed is what Xbox is doing? No! No, Ken Kutaragi packed an obscene amount of horsepower into a fucking box that was relatively affordable by normal people. The problem was it had all sorts of sacrifices to get there.
Not to mention it was like a new... a different way of doing a processor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally a supercomputer on a it's a supercomputer in a CPU. And that's not normal. In the least. Me and my brother and some of his friends have really been reliving 11 years ago since Halo 3 came out, thanks to the fact that all the Halo 3 file share stuff on the 360 got auto-transferred to the Master Chief Collection before PC launch. Dude, that's cool.
Oh, man.
That's really cool. See, that's the good side of Microsoft, right? Whenever shit like that works. When it's just like, oh, we manage cloud stuff, so shit works. But me and Bob doing cloud stuff has been a nightmare between the Xbox version and the PC version of this.
Yes.
So we're just glad when it stops even trying. Which, since we're not going back to the Xbox version anytime soon, it has effectively stopped trying. Well, don't follow me, guys.
Oh man, there's the little planes here, like the human planes.
Can't believe I missed that shot. What the fuck? Okay, thank you guys. I saw that giant red dot and got scared for a second. Like, oh no. That's bad. You know one thing I don't appreciate about Ghost of Tsushima's art direction? HDR, really contrasty.
Yeah.
You can go indoors a lot of the time and just lose sight of everything. I can't turn black frame insertion on in that game. Otherwise, I'll be blind. And not for the reason you usually think of when you think HDR.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm going blind if I don't turn it on.
So, HDR on our TVs, or at least my TV, has that problem where it's clipping the black values. So, like, all things near black are just crushed. Gone. I adjusted the in-game brightness option to fix outdoors. Because, oh boy. Come on, guys. Stop killing the specific guys I'm looking at. Come on. Yeah, I got one. Aren't I just a cool dude? Oh no, someone found me. Damn it. Gah! If only someone was there to finish him off. Sure, I'll take this.
Jesus.
This is ours now.
Man, too bad Battlefield, like, 2 in 1942 didn't come to consoles in any way, or get a remaster of some sort that's actually good. I guess we could play them on PC. Just
Yeah,
a
we
matter
can.
of getting other people to do that.
Yeah, and that's not going to be easy. It's not Halo.
No. I just think about how fun some of those early Battlefield games were. Just
Yeah.
how crazy they could get.
I mean, I even enjoyed 3 a lot.
It was okay. It wasn't near as good as those other two, but it's okay.
I thought it was an excellent game. And then 4 was just it again on console. So then we stopped playing with Jim and Steve.
Yes.
Thank you for giving me my gun back.
Let's see.
That tree just saved your life. Dan? I think that means you just missed.
No.
No.
I'm not owned.
Dan.
Oh, there's a dude. Chaos Emerald. Okay, we got him.
Emeralds.
Dan, what did you do?
I'm sniping people. It's not my fault it's a giant fucking open map. Yeah, let's do it. They're gonna come for me in a second anyways. I'm good with leaving. Fucking tragic you couldn't get a gunner because I killed him. That's fine. It's fine. We're fine. No, we're not. We flipped. Fucking what is... Damn it! Red Cybot says, Resident Evil 8 VR death stream. Uh-oh, my controller came loose. Can't wait for next gen with the USB Type-Cs.
Yeah, I wonder if Resident Evil is Forza VR.
I don't know. It's next gen console exclusive. I don't even know if it's coming out on PC.
Oh man, they killed my driver. But we killed them.
And since, though, the PSVR works on PS5, I don't think Sony's really talking to people about making PS5 games that are VR. They should.
Yeah, no, they should.
Because as a guy who owns a PS4 vanilla, I sure would love it if that stuff ran better. Or it looked sharper, more accurately. Because it runs smooth, it just isn't the sharpest looking stuff. It's really funny that for a while there, Xbox fanboys were convinced that the Xbox Series X's variable rate shading was going to be a huge game changer and exclusive to their platform and going to make it a way more powerful system. Okay, I expected you to have many things, but an explosive ammo was not one of them.
Oh, I just ran into the same guy. Was it Die?
I did not check. I was, too busy yelling. But yeah, no, Sony invested in, like, they have their own patents going back a really long time about variable rate shading for VR. So it's really bizarre.
Oh no. I ran into the tank when I had a ghost. That was bad.
Yeah, that's never good.
Yes, Caliban, we need higher res versions of feeding saber tacos.
Absolutely. Of course we do.
I like how that game looks so terrible when you're not in VR. But then you're in
it is
VR
fucking
and you're
hilarious
like,
how
whoa.
bad it looks outside of VR. Like, imagine a room full of people being like, look at this dipshit. He's just completely enamored with this fucking game that looks like dumb baby trash for idiot morons. And then you put the headset on and you're like, oh, this is fucking nuts. I'm feeding her tacos, guys. It's the funniest shit in the world. They turned Saber into a pickle. Funniest shit, funniest goddamn thing I've ever seen.
I didn't see these guys over here. I was killing the other guys. I think our own tank killed my driver. I might be wrong.
That's bad. They're not supposed to do that.
Oh well, he ran over Chaos Emeralds.
Emeralds. Fresh and Wild says they're still upset that we didn't hear about that Battletoads game. I was blown away. I was like, what do you mean? It's just gone. I've had to spend a whole year telling people it's probably gonna come back, you guys. Just because we haven't heard about it in a tiny bit doesn't mean it's canceled yet. And then they don't even talk about it.
Yeah, we didn't even find it in that Grounded game.
True. Hey, Espeon son.
Man, it does think that the battle rifle's no longer very good in this game.
Yeah.
I saw Shibuya complaining about that earlier. I was like, yeah, that's rough.
So the reason he got that close is because he too had a shotgun. I was like, there's no way he would get that close without a shotgun, right? Oh my god, how did so many of us die to that fucking airborne crap?
Those airborne things are strong, man.
Apparently, people are just dropping left and right.
SB on Sun says he actually tried doing that, making a sandwich with a pickle instead of bread thing.
Yeah? How'd that go?
It was really good.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. How did I miss? Oh, God!
Man, I need something to take care of that plane.
Fuck. Shit, there's two of them! God! I kind of fucked up there.
What's this thing do? Ah, cloaking.
It was Ruben and I used real garlicky homemade dill pickles A+. Yeah, that sounds pretty tight.
Nice. Oh, Jesus. Who's
Damn
shooting
it!
me?
Oh, I tried to melee him. God, these teams are perfectly divided. Oh, nice.
God.
We got him.
92 to 92. Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm going to say he's... Nope, not that far out. Also hit the head. Ice on the hard part. Okay, well, he lost his gunner. And he's dead. Nice. Good job, all of us. Oh, that was a friendly. Oh, well. Oh, come on. I can't be the last dead. Wah, wah.
Yeah, they started just wrecking us with that tank at the end. Really.
They only won by 4 points, so I'm feeling pretty good about this setup.
Yeah, no, it works.
Yeah, even just looking at the spreads, things seem pretty balanced.
Oh,
Except
man,
for
we lost
Snammy is doing well. Who did we lose?
Somebody. I don't know. Somebody on the brown team.
You didn't catch one of the 16 people disappearing and remember exactly who it was?
No.
It's like you don't even care about these people, Bob. You're like every other streamer.
Clearly, that's it. Somebody mentioned the pickle sandwich makes me want to go do that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm gonna take 1 second to do a thing, Bob. Converse.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about stuff. Hey, chat.
I don't believe it.
Bob can't remember all 16 people, and he hates all JRPGs. I'm glad you noticed, Lubu. Stand. Everyone's saying hi. Hello, everybody. Gotta fill this up with talking about stuff. Does anyone know if that Neo 2 update's going to have the new weapon, or if we have to wait for a later update for that? Because they haven't talked at all about the new weapon yet, and that's the main thing I want out of DLC, because I haven't finished the main game yet, so I don't need the DLC for the story missions yet. New weapon. I assume that means yes, Lubu. Sorry for being a pilot. I still think it's kind of crazy Resident Evil 8's early next year.
Hey, Bob.
What's up, Dan?
Did you know gamers don't care about load times, they care about story?
Ugh.
That was so desperate sounding. I'm like, oh shit, he knows.
Right, that's clearly they know. Oh man, that'd be really cool if it was a lunar staff from Ninja Gaiden.
Well, that would be cool. That was a really cool weapon.
Yeah. Added in the update. The epic game update for Xbox Original, where you get a new weapon. It was really cool. Man, I really hope it's that. I feel like a bow staff is one of the few weapons we don't have in Neo yet, so that'd be really neat. And definitely, Lubu, try out Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden.
No.
May just try that, yeah.
Yeah, just try Black.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. I don't know why it's not on PC, PS4, anything modern yet. You have to play it on Xbox One, and that's basically it. Or if you have the Xbox 360.
Every game company should be porting their games forward to this gen.
Right, because this gen is the one that's going to keep going. Like, the games are going to continue to be compatible.
In theory, yes.
Hopefully.
In theory, yes.
Yeah.
Luckily, AMD's clowning on Intel right now and seems to be doing so for the foreseeable future. So,
Yes.
if they were both doing as bad as Intel, it would be really questionable whether or not we would keep going with x86.
Oh, they actually posted this short video of the new weapon. Neat. I'll bring that up. Let's see here. Go to Team Ninja Twitter.
Can't let Bob watch that. I have to start the round. Sorry, everyone.
Team Ninja. There we go. Cause I've been seeing all the videos of like, hey, that this thing's anticipating the patch.
Chaos Emeralds, we gotta talk. What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
What's Chaos Emeralds? Oh no! Oh yeah, there it is. Oh man, that is the lunar staff. Oh, that's real good. Very excited to actually be able to finish the game with that.
And Kazooie alone.
And Kazooie alone. You fool. Well, technically, you should have known I would point blank rocket launcher you.
No, that seems dumb. Why am I fucking surrounded?
Because this is a really small map. But yeah, maybe he was trying to instigate something where everyone switched to blue team instead of having brown team. Who knows?
But yeah, Bob, I think with that messaging, Microsoft actually knows how bad it is. I think they got feedback from some developer.
Yeah, no, some developer just let him know, hey,
this situation sucks on your end. It's like, I don't know, I think it's pretty fast. You haven't seen the PS5. Oh. Where did the lift go? That's weird.
I know, it's really...
Because why else would you say something that weirdly specific and seemingly irrelevant? Like, who in their right mind has ever gone, oh, I care about story, not load times? Those aren't analogous.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
People say that about graphics, not fucking load times. What are you, stupid?
Yeah.
I care about storytelling, not sound design.
Yeah, no.
Xbox Series X might only support mono.
God, load times are just one of those things where it's like unanimously, it'll just be better. Like, it'd be better if we didn't have to worry about it. You make load times better,
you've made every game on your platform better.
Yeah.
That's not hard math, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Every game benefits from being able to load shit way faster. Open world games benefit fucking immensely.
Yeah.
But every game benefits. Fighting games benefit a shitload.
Yeah, no.
You can't name anything that both fighting games and open world games benefit from that massively. Like, input lag is a lot more beneficial to reduce to fighting games than open world games, for sure.
Right?
Because most open world games feel like hot trash. Which is why when you play a Sony one and it feels pretty decent, it's like, what?
Wait, you can make a video game and it can be open world?
What the fuck? Someone shooting me.
Yeah, shoot Xaver. We got him.
Why did I jump down there and just wait to die?
Sometimes we do these things.
Weirdly enough, teams are still really balanced.
Even with a rogue agent.
Yes. Why did it spawn 4 of you next to me?
Oh, jeez.
I'm pretty upset. Not gonna lie. It's okay, I'll just fight off 5 of you. God! Hey, Gloria, how's it going? We're talking about how Bubsy needs a reboot. Games as a service open world.
Oh yeah, apparently there's some sort of British food store, like an Asian food store in Navarre.
Wait, it's just full of British food?
Yeah.
In Navarre?
Yes.
Okay, we have to go.
Yeah, no, I was like...
That's the GigaBoots eats after the candy one.
One.
Cool story. And it was British?
No. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember.
Holy shit!
We saw a store and we were like, dude, it was some special.
Uh-huh. No, I don't. I don't remember. I remember about as much as you. Yeah.
Like, I know where it's at. Like, physical location. Like, I could drive there, but I don't know.
Well, then use Google Maps. Just pull it up on Google Maps. You could drive there, then just poke at it and be like, what the fuck is this? And Google Maps will be like, oh, yeah, that's a Vietnamese store. And then you'll be like, oh, I knew that. Fuck! I tried to pick it up. I dropped it immediately on accident. Phil Spencer saying he felt confident after the PS5 showing last month really puts things in perspective. Yes. That man's full of shit. like, he's obviously no executive's gonna come out there and say, they had a great showing, we're worried.
No.
Like, no one's gonna fucking say that, but holy shit. Their showing was really bad compared to most E3s, and compared to that, it was a fucking tragedy. Sorry, Xavier, I, for some reason, thought you were too far to the right to be the enemy I was tracking. Bono Lord, everyone keeps saying that. From that quote, it sounds like they're not even implying that Infinite was designed from the ground up for the Series X. It sounds like every game after Infinite is designed from the ground up for Series X. Also, Galoria says, turns out I might have beaten Panzer Dragoon Saga in under 18 hours. Yeah, I heard that game was not particularly long, but was really cool and had dragons. So, you know, it all works out. I was not sure I was going to be able to pull that off as planned, but I did it.
But yeah, apparently they have like meat pies and some weird sausage roll with turmeric and other like curry stuff.
Curry stuff.
It's like, it's neat. Oh my god. Oh my god, I keep getting in really bad situations.
Any grenades but those types. Damn it. Fuck. God. Caliban says, they're great. Collapsed Vigil says, that sounds pretty good.
Okay. Really? Is that all the ammo I got?
Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. If they've got it, you need to get Bovril. Damn it! Ah! I'm gonna take it out on that guy. That we lost by 7 points. Okay, everyone on brown, go blue. Bovril? You need to spell it phonetically. B-O-V. I don't know if that's a long O, a short O. Everyone on brown, go blue, or you're getting kicked, cause I'm getting impatient.
Now, to change your team. Okay, you guys found it out.
Yeah, they figured it out. Well, 2 of them figured it out. 3. I hate the Master Chief UI so much. Yeah.
It is one of the worst.
It's the fucking... It is the worst. Bovril, like Bobril. Well, Bobril isn't a word. But yes, Bovril. Bovril? What the fuck is Bovril? Now that I've said that word 17 times.
We did it. Everybody got switched.
Really? Okay, there we go. So apparently it's updating lobby shit for you before me. Because AEIOU was still brown when you said that.
It's beef spread for bread.
We have meat pates over here. You gotta give me something more, man. A hot buttered toast with a light spread of Bovril is great. Hyphen, Caliban, probably.
I don't think we have a beef spread.
I mean, yeah, we have meat pates.
What's that?
A pate? It's a meat spread.
Huh.
Yeah. Don't fucking tell me what groceries we got. I worked in a grocery store. I mean, obviously we don't have that exact one. Oh, that's really good. Sand trap versus sand tarp. And the description on sand tarp is, something feels wrong, like something is missing. Sure, we'll go to sand tarp.
This is like gonna be that nightmare level. This gigantic and has buses to drive around.
I'll post a picture in the media channel of the Discord. Yeah, do you think it just gets rid of that thing? I think that's it on the map, so...
Yeah.
Something's got to be missing, though. Watch, it's just a tiny version. Is Spam a pate? No. It's meat. Like, it's all a chunk of meat.
Well,
Pate is a paste.
Right, it's like a compressed meat. I can see the confusion, whereas the pate is apparently a paste you put on stuff.
Yeah.
I guess that makes it kind of like deviled ham?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pate. That's a
Okay.
meat pate.
I didn't know there was a special name for that. It was just deviled ham.
It's kind of like, you know how you can get cats different types of food?
Yeah.
One of the types of canned meat is a pate. So you could get them, you know, whatever pate or whatever chunk. Depends on how chunky you want your cat. My cat's too chunky. I would like a return. Well, that sucked. At least I made the best of it. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, in that sort of thing, what spices and stuff they stick in it is everything.
Right.
So I'm sure Bovril's very different from what we have. No one laughed. How did it?
Oh,
zoom?
Jesus. I was looking at one guy driving at me with the motorcycle. I was gonna hit him with my hammer, but then I just explode.
I need to stop sniping today. Or rather, start sniping correctly.
Yeah, no, I need to find any sort of long-range weapon, because otherwise here I'm just dying repeatedly.
Yeah,
like
that's-
spawning and being murdered.
Oh, it's a fucking rocket launcher. Of course it is. Whatever, Xaver. I'll die in your lap. I'm okay. So, have you ever had, like, deviled ham?
Yeah.
Is it gross?
No, deviled ham's good. And you use it to make deviled eggs.
No.
No?
No.
You can.
I mean, you can.
I've
but
never seen a recipe that does that. What?
I've never eaten deviled eggs.
Yeah, no, you do that for some of them. That's
I've never eaten a deviled egg in my life that used deviled ham.
Yeah.
yeah,
What? Are you sure?
yeah.
Eggs look like that?
I found recipes for it, but I didn't have deviled ham at the time, so I didn't do those recipes.
That's fucking weird. That completely changes the taste. It has meat in it now.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird. Yeah, so they got rid of the bus. So that's what's missing in the tarp.
Calivan's freaking out, like, what the deviled egg? What's deviled ham?
So deviled egg. You take eggs, you whip them up into a frappe. You have ingredients to make it taste tangy and tart.
You
It's-
take
and
the
then you
egg
put
yolks
the-
out of the egg.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you do that to the egg yolk.
Yes, you do that to the yolk specifically, and then you put it back on top. I assume you know what Cheese Whiz looks like, so by the time you're done with the yolk part, it's kind of like that. It's a solid, like, thing you can shape a little bit, and you leave, like, that little tip, so you fill the inside of the half of the egg, right? So it's an egg half.
Boiled it.
So you boil the egg.
Yeah, hard
So you
boiled
boil
egg.
the egg. You take the cooked yolk out. You cut it in half though, because you're gonna fill the half, the opening for the yolk. You're gonna fill that with the filling.
Have you ever seen baked potato? With
Yeah,
loaded
well-
baked potato. It's that idea, but for an egg.
But like loaded stuff doesn't usually look like it doesn't. People don't take the inside of the potato and frap it up in a blender. No, like a frozen baked potato you get at a grocery store does that. I don't know, because I ate them on breaks. Oh my god. But yeah, deviled ham is just a meat pate.
Yeah, deviled ham is
It's just a meat
It's really
paste.
salty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at least as far as I remember.
Weird. I always figured it was sweet just because deviled eggs are sweet.
Yeah, no, it's much more of a salty experience.
Huh. The salty
It's pretty
experience. That's what I'm buying a Lockhart for.
yes, you put it. You normally just spread it on crackers.
Right.
I haven't eaten them forever, so I might not like it anymore. But I remember liking it.
Yeah, I've just been scared. Not the hugest fan of ham, you know?
Yeah.
Not the hugest.
Got him.
Yeah.
Ended that killing streak from Voltic. God, 31 to 52. This is going bad.
It's okay. It's gonna get better from here. Did you get the hammer, son? Yeah! I don't care that I died. I accomplished what I set out to do. You can't kill me. My legacy lives on. All of this talk, all of this just sounds like Sora trying to crack an egg in Kingdom Hearts 3. That boy's so depressing. People made every other part of that dish, but he couldn't even crack an egg.
And he gave up after one try. They had to ruin the whole dish.
What a dumbass.
Because he cracked the egg and threw the shells in. What's wrong with him?
Yeah, no, and then he didn't even pick them out. He just gave up. So, Shibia, I gotta know, did you name your horse Sora?
Of course she did. There's no way she didn't.
She says, of course. Now, here's the real question for chat. Do you think KZ did that?
Of course. They probably watched his stream and he probably did it.
Oh, yeah, he did stream the first bit, didn't he?
Yeah. He streamed a big chunk of that game because I remember he also did that second one where it's like, I'm just streaming or playing the game all day.
He did. Okay. And figures. Damn it. I'm rolling.
Okay, they're dead.
How's this match going now? We're losing by 20 plus points.
Yeah, still rough.
I'm gonna ask you to stop flipping me around.
I'm glad I'm not the worst person on our team, but that's all I can say. Whoa!
That was
My
stupid of me.
God.
I'm an idiot. So apparently without the meta that is giant party bus, I suck at this map.
It feels like the party bus was kind of the more fun part of the map, so I can see that.
Damn it. Overshot it slightly. You gonna do? Shoot me? Oh, that guy's gonna shoot me. Damn it!
Oh my god. I grabbed the rocket launchers and home on stuff, and then I immediately get sniped. Just see Calpan chat saying, you need to try beans on toast with cheese. Like, that sounds kind of lame, but okay. What kind of beans? Do you just have canned beans or something fancy? Heinz baked beans. Okay. pretty basic.
Yeah, those are basic bitch beans. Well then, I'm glad that that map's over.
That's fair. Where were you on this? Oh, I was ahead of you. Oh, wow.
I think
That didn't go well for anybody then, did it?
Yeah, we're... Oh, you're ahead by 1 point. Whatever, Bob. If you look at your KDR, you did -1 worse than me. You're for sure. So we're gonna try a completely different map. Boop.
The Foundry.
Boop.
This is the one that's all indoors. Yeah, this thing. Oh, man. Excuse me.
Imagine replying to an hour-long podcast that you don't understand why people like a thing. Like, I'm pretty sure we spent an hour talking about it. I don't know what you think I'm gonna reply with that somehow is more illuminating.
What was it even about?
If I say what, it might spoil it. It was Lord Slug. It's
Okay.
Monocool.
Okay. Yeah, no, that show is one where we kind of fully explain what we like and dislike about stuff. I honestly expected it to be the Indivisible spoiler cast.
Oh, weird. Yeah, no one's commenting on that because people aren't finding that game because there is no God. Occasionally I think about how much that is a game I'm super excited to go back to on PS5, and no one else plays it, so no one else is really excited.
Oh yeah, that new Aiden Chronicles.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that. I need to back it. I still haven't yet. I'm probably
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get the physical edition. I don't think I'm gonna spend the extra to get any of the crazy stuff this time.
Gotcha.
But I want to tempt myself, because there is an art book and a soundtrack.
I love that he was distracted with me because I had a rocket launcher and my friend snuck up behind him and blew him up. That was real good. Oh no, I didn't even know what did that. Yeah, Eowyn Chronicles looks really cool. Like everything I'm hearing and seeing and hearing about it. Like I heard the music a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting. I want to back it, but I don't know. Like I haven't even played Suikoden.
Yeah, no, it's just
I
it's
should.
really cool to see them do sprite art mixed with 3D stuff, and then to have all those good composers.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just excited over them getting to do games that people enjoy that we stopped making because holy shit, game companies suck.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. There's so much of that. I'm glad
It's
that...
like, oh, we can't greenlight a game with a guaranteed profit that's only in 10 millions.
Iga shows up for the Kickstarter thing. It's real good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That guy's pretty cool.
Oh, jeez. It's funny how fast you get launched at from exploding barrels.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really amazing that they literally just released art that's like, hey, this is the cover to a Suikoden game. Been a long time since I saw that with the same style as 3 and 4. I have no idea who did the intro song for Halo, or not Halo, for Suikoden 3, but I hope they're back. Because it's just like weird chanting and stuff. Very,
You know how much I love that shit.
Yes. It's very PS2.
PS2 told me that was the future of game soundtracks.
It should have been right.
And they ended my spree. That's a bummer.
God, I wish I had another gun. This thing's last visual. Apparently, his internet just died.
Oh. Whose internet?
Collapse vigil?
Oh, collapsed vigil. That sucks, man. Yeah, our internet fucking died yesterday. It was so bad. It was here and the neighboring city. And...
Yeah, no, it was for hours.
Uh-huh.
Like, what, 3 in the morning till 8 or something?
Something like that. It was nuts. God knows the ISP around here got their ass blown out by people who were pissed.
Oh, no, 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 no. Stop shooting me.
Woo! I almost got out. Almost made it to my friends.
Maybe the PS5 will play a PS1 game so I can finish playing Suikoden 2.
That would be neat. I wouldn't expect it.
I know.
It's funny, I hope the Microsoft back-compat thing convinces Sony to look into it.
Right? Like, that should be the only thing they're doing.
Mm-hmm. I can die now. I took him with me. See, our team wasn't bad. It just, we specialize at things other than giant open areas.
Yeah, no, when we go to the closed map, we'd start winning, and I like that.
We start doing all right, yeah. Man, I almost got best on our team. Well, I'm sure my KDR is the best. Damn it, his KDR is better than mine. Damn. I'm sure Epitaph is a very well-designed level for this many people.
Oof.
We should probably switch to Halo 2 after 1 or 2 more.
Sure.
I feel like 2, weirdly enough, has a lot of levels that are good for a huge amount of people. You know what? I don't think we ever went to Longshore. Could also do some Reach.
Reach is interesting, but
Reach
yeah,
is
it's definitely
interesting,
really
but I
different.
like 3-2 a lot more.
Yeah, like I think the maps in Reach are the real problem. Because I kind of like the feels of some of the guns and stuff in it, but every map is bad. Man, what is up with this place?
It's weird. They would have seen me coming if I went back through. Damn it, I didn't have enough time. I should have jumped.
Galeria asked Chad if he should get some donuts.
I mean, I would love some donuts.
Donuts
You
would
should
be
get
pretty
me
awesome.
some donuts. How about that?
You get me a sour cream donut, please?
Tosh wants a sour cream. What? Hell yes. Well, you should have hit him with the first swipe.
Man, I don't think I've ever seen this map. We're
This is
on
a cool
boat or
map,
something.
honestly.
Or a dock? I guess it's a dock.
I forget the name already because in my head I called it Shore Leave and giggled. Just thinking about that fucking Venture Brothers character.
Yeah.
Whatever, I killed me. You didn't kill me. Longshore, there we go. It's like far reach? No. Reach around? No. Sure.
For some reason, I didn't expect my body to float in this water. It does. I'm sure I'll just die instantly if I jump in, though. Jesus! I don't think I've got a kill yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, it's been really bad. I keep spawning and then see a sword guy, or see two guys, or see a shotgun guy in my face.
Yeah, the trick is to be those guys. Why aren't you those guys, Bob?
I don't know, Dan.
Well, you need to get it together.
Now I am one of those guys.
Yeah.
Gain the lead. Gain the lead. Gain the lead.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I really should have killed him. There were two guys running at me. I shot one in the face with a rocket launcher. It only killed the one I hit directly in the face. The other guy was just fine.
Yeah. I'm sure the other one had an overshield. Positive.
Gotta be it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And a rocket appeared out of nowhere and blew me up. Nice. So their team seems to be winning now, since they dicked me down. And now I can't even, like, spawn and run across the open area without getting sniped. God.
Jesus. Calvin says that he would mail us some smacks from Britain, but the pandemic.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's real mood.
I swear to God, motherfucker.
Okay.
Good job, everyone. We finally dicked them down. How's it going, Bob?
It's going okay. Things are turning around for me. Just a little bit.
I want my sword. Oh.
I have your sword.
Oh. Actually, no, Pog has my sword.
Oh.
It's okay, I got my rocket launcher.
I think Chaos Emerald was trying to snipe people with his machine gun from up top, and I just snuck up on him with the sword.
Cool.
Oh, God. And then it wouldn't let me.
Hell yeah, I just took 2 kills at once! Yeah, rocket launcher! Damn it! I just needed like one more second. I would have healed. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you can get Kinder stuff at Publix. Last I checked, anyways. We have a British section. I've tried many things. Like Earn Brew.
Yeah. Earn Brew.
I love Earn Brew. Bob does not love Earn Brew. Yeah. But I think we have the imported Kinder at Publix.
Yeah, the Kinder eggs actually have things inside them.
Yeah, the Kinder eggs are banned.
But they were talking about Kinder bars in chat.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Jesus, they're all on the buildings.
Fucking son of a bitch. There's 7 kills ahead of us and 9 kills from winning.
God, this is rough. We need to get on the building tops and stop them from being on the building tops.
Accurate. Damn it! Ah, you could hear me pushing the button!
I avenged you, Dan. Oh, but then we lost.
They shot ahead really fast. They got 9 kills in the span of time that I told you that.
Wow.
Oh. My brother loves Iron Brew. I actually love Iron Brew. It was very tasty. Bob did not.
Yeah, no.
I think most people were not a fan.
I compared it to being punched in the mouth because I just felt like I had blood in my mouth.
Yeah. What, is that not something you desire?
No.
Huh. Weird. Bob's not into punch girls, now we know. Beaver Creek is totally a sane thing to choose.
Yes.
Why are the menus fucking different for each game? Whatever. One or more members of your party do not have the entitlement to play this game. What a weird entitlement.
Entitled.
If you don't own Halo 2, make my job easy and get out.
Yeah, we can't see who you are. Just stop.
Okay. Thank you. It's okay, Snamber. I think it's pretty upsetting that, the Master Chief Collection doesn't float that shit. Like, why would you pop up with a screen? Oh, you can't because of somebody. Okay, tell me who. No. Okay, give me the tools to solve it. No. Just sit there and waffle. Like, if that got bad, I would just have to start doing private, matches.
Slayer.
Yeah, why aren't we playing 4? Oh, wait, no, that's 5. Where he goes, Slayer.
Slayer.
Oh, right, 5's not even on PC
Yeah,
yet.
that's what I was going to say. I'm like, because it's not on PC.
God, they are so dumb. I don't get it. They have to have a plan to make release 5 after they finish doing 4, right? On PC.
Oh, they're gonna bring over 5 when they finish Infinite. God. Please look forward to Halo 5 coming to PC in 2030.
Oh, finish Infinite, the 10-year plan. God.
Not finish launching it, Bob. Finish it.
Man, Halo makes me really sad.
I feel like Microsoft makes you sad.
Yeah, but Halo by extension. I'm playing and thinking about what they're doing with it.
Yeah. Hey, at least Master Chief Collection's here. Lots of people get to play these games.
Yeah.
And we just try our best to not think about all the other shit going on.
Lost the lead.
I hate that Halo 2's multiplayer is still really good. Like, it's frustrating. Because it's old.
Right.
It's old as hell. I really wish more games had really solid normal multiplayer. Not Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Just a normal shooter multiplayer.
Yeah, no, it's really frustrating that it's hard to find that these days.
Not even like, oh, I don't like these shooters. It's like, no, it's really just COD.
Yeah, that's the only shooter left. Like, or normal shooter. I can't think of other ones that even try.
Battlefield, but man, those kind of suck now.
They really do. And they don't even come out that often. At least it doesn't feel like it. But
I feel like now they don't, but
yeah, they suck.
for a while there, it was like Battlefield. Battlefront, Battlefield, Battlefront, Battlefield.
Yes.
I'm the leader. Gain the lead.
Really glad you guys can't see my dumb Halo faces I make. That's why I'm off camera. You can see me trying to look like I'm trying to literally bite my lip off.
That's how you know you're playing Halo.
Shit in my ass. Shit in my ass. That's how I know I'm playing Halo. If the shit coming out of my mouth doesn't even begin to make sense. Yeah, it'd be, Destiny 2 PvP is still somewhat good. Yeah, but it's not 16 player.
And it has that... The weird thing
you
with
have
Destiny,
to build
like,
a character. Like what? We're gonna get people to randomly get a character together so we can play Destiny PvP? Like that sucks. That's not fun. That's not conducive to having a fun time with friends who maybe don't even own the game. It sucks.
Yeah, like that whole concept for the way Destiny works is a real hamper to it. Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like casual multiplayer game cancer.
Yeah, it's like, please have a mode that's just like Halo, where there are guns sitting on the map. You don't have weird loadout stuff. That shouldn't be too much to ask.
Because I'm not even asking for boomer shooters at this point. I'm just asking for games with fun multiplayer that are normal scale games that you can bust out at a party.
Right.
Or in a group like this, you know, where we don't have to ask people to build a character and do all this other shit. And it's also not a battle royale.
Yeah.
Wow, Dan. Wow. Killed from behind while having an over shield and a fucking rocket launcher. Embarrassing. 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 More games similar to Doom. Doom's multiplayer was weird at launch, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't think the Doom has good multiplayer in general.
Like, I think they patched in the normal deathmatch. Hey, Bob, you standing up here shooting people?
Yeah, I am, Dan. You got something to say about it?
Apparently not. I apparently just need to lie the fuck down.
Yeah, take a breather, old man.
Bob, do you remember what content? I think it was the extras for Kirby, where I'm like, new show idea. We watch G4. We watch old episode of G4, and every time they say something intellectually repugnant, we just say, fuck you.
Or take a shot. I can't remember which it was. I think it was take a shot because it feels like you die.
Well, he said that before he heard me finish.
Okay.
And
yeah,
then Aggro was like, I would 100% be interested in being a part of it. Or he said, that's my kind of death stream or something like that.
But yeah, no, Titanfall 2 is really good.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's another one that feels a lot like Call of Duty, but it's not Call of Duty.
I came close.
Too bad we're not getting a third.
Third what?
Titanfall.
Yeah. Yeah, it is real too fucking bad. Oh. Oh, thanks, Gloria. I appreciate it. Probably should put us on teams since this is coagulation. Why are Slayers and Team Slayers so far apart?
I don't know.
Are there two Slayers? That's weird. Okay. Okay, let me get a car. Voltic, this is just the proof we need that they need to bring back Warhawk so that way GigaBoots can have the largest Warhawk group. That would be cool. I enjoyed Warhawk.
At least we have Rocket Arena over here. We'll try that out. Maybe that'll be a fun multiplayer shooter.
That'll be fine.
Or not Rocket League, Rocket Arena.
Gain the lead.
Whatever, I'd rather not even have a vehicle than share it with you losers.
I think it's fun being there near their base. That didn't go well.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up. The rest of us spawned in our base. It was fun, and we're still alive, and some of us even have vehicles. Because we're thieving fucks who stole it from Dan.
It's his birthright. How dare they?
Oh, thank God.
I'm really hungry again.
Yeah.
Too bad we're not getting near, like, places opening up.
Yeah, we seem to never stream until places open.
Yeah.
That sucks. What happened to Boner Lord? He's screaming. Fuck this game.
Oh, no, 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 no. They have 2 planes running at us and a ghost. What in the world happened?
Got him. You best get out of here. Your gunner's fucking dead. And so is this ghost guy.
Oh, Jesus. Good morning,
I'm going to
Gaijin.
fucking kill you. Get out of my house. Neighbors are like, holy shit. Dude next door is like getting mugged. That's what they call it when someone breaks into your house. They call it getting mugged.
Yes.
Look, I'm
The
playing
typical-
Halo. My brain's gone.
The
Okay?
typical reaction to that is to yell at them that you're going to kill them.
I mean, to be fair, if someone's in your house and you want them to be afraid of you, you should just yell insane shit.
There. But usually, in the situation where you're bugged, they have a weapon to you.
Oh, yeah. No, that's why you talk about ripping their face off.
God. Hang out at base. There are no vehicles. All the guns are gone. I'm
Mood.
scared.
Fucking asshole. Pegging my friend like that. Oh.
I'm not sure what hit me, but I'm flying.
Got him! I'm gonna crouch over here and bleed out. I love taking out the gunner. That's the best. Is that it's just some guy driving a Jeep around with no one helping him. You want to do this? You want to go, pal? Look, I'm sorry you miss me, buddy.
Galuri is trying to tell you about S-Video something on Saturn.
With the pixel doubler, it looks really good at 1080p. Yeah, S-Video is actually a really great video standard. Like it does a solid amount of work for a single cable. The real thing is how you use it. So we have the Koryu.
Oh my God, guys, why is everyone leaving without me?
That's just how it is.
You don't like Bob.
Clearly not.
The Koryu transcoder, which takes a composite or S-Video signal and turns it into component for the OSSC. You use that, and you have some good scaler settings, and it looks incredible. Like, I shouldn't have upgraded my N64. It looks that good. Jesus Christ, we are crawling with these assholes.
Killing spree.
I can't believe Bet You Can't Stick It isn't in the game.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a pretty fair critique.
That's been in my head since that trailer.
I kind of figured, because, you know, you said it out of nowhere.
Oh my god, so many bullets. Well, he's saying that Rido 2 emulates fine? It's interesting. I didn't expect that at all.
What does?
Rido 2,
I don't know what that is.
Devil Summoner.
Oh, that one. Kuzunoha.
Yeah,
Raido.
because
Yeah.
name that's longer than even a
Shin Megami normal game?
a normal Shin Megami game or even modern day Japanese light novels.
You going somewhere? People are tired of my shit. To be fair, I think I've gotten about 10 kills in a row.
Whew. I'm gonna get a kill this round. I probably have at least one. I need more than that.
I got Riot. I can die now. I got Riot. That's all I needed. I can pass on to the afterlife.
This doesn't have any ammo.
Whoever took the sniper rifle, I sincerely hope you're on your way to getting a Riot.
I escape an enemy and a teammate runs me over in my ghost.
Oh no, what? What? How
So-
does that happen?
Just fully under their tires, dead. It was bad.
That's still a sniper rifle. I guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Bob, I did not. You ran into my warthog, says Painted Rose. Do you trust him, Bob?
It might have looked like that.
But in fact, fuck you.
Basically.
You might be mistaken, but that's because you're wrong. It's really funny, though, that I edited whatever extra it was where we were talking about G4. I really do think it was the Kirby one.
Probably. I mean, I don't feel like we
it-
talk about G4 any other time.
And it was recorded before G4 was announced to come back. Like, come on! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Voltic's like, that felt bad. How dare you? Oh, you did not just snipe me from 15 feet away. What is that shit? We the fuck dug up G4 grave for money. Whatever, man. It can be a better brand now than it ever was before.
Yeah, no, G4 is a just disgustingly toxic brand.
Like, Tech TV was a way better brand.
So if they can fix it, that'd be neat. But I kind of feel like if it's coming back, it'll probably be just as bad as before.
I feel like that's hard. In the
Yes.
modern environment, it is hard to be as bad as G4 was before. 1, you get canceled. 2, you get canceled. 2 different meanings.
I like people being impressed that anyone still remembered the Twitter info. Because that Twitter is literally from 2012.
Which Twitter?
The one for G4 that just tweeted.
I could kill him for that sniper rifle. Bob's like, an enemy, right? And I'm like, yeah. He betrayed me.
I know that tone. That's definitely not an enemy, but you're right.
It would be for the greater good, Bob. Don't you see? We could end the war today if I just kill him for that sniper rifle.
I can't do this. This is really bad. What do you mean I'm third best on our team?
Well, you know who the best is. This guy. And I'm second best in round, so, you know. I'm earning it. Still no sniper rifle. Oh, wait.
Shibuya has it. It's like, I see somebody. Somebody Dan wants to kill and doesn't know yet. Yeah, let's drive around this flaming Jeep. This is a great idea. Oh,
Well,
God!
I picked up a sniper rifle. Already got 3 kills in less than 15 seconds. Did I say 3? I meant 4. So about how we could have ended the war. No! I was so close! No! Now I'm just some dipshit in the middle of a desert with nothing but this pew-pew.
Come on. Okay, I think he got tired of trying to ram into me when I hit him with a grenade launcher when he did.
He was like, okay, I get it. I hear ya.
Come on. Come back here and fight. Well, technically, he's just flying away.
Shit! God fucking... Duh! Have a good night, Maxiev. Thanks for hanging out. You're the one who fucking sniped me. And it sucked. And now I'm taking your sniper rifle, and when you reincarnate, I'm gonna fucking headshot you. What do you mean there's 1 bullet? This fucking sucks.
Oh my God.
How did I commit suicide, game? Game? How did I commit suicide?
What?
That dude hit me with a vehicle.
Suicide.
Because I shot at the moment he hit me with a vehicle. I'm not even kidding. That's what it did. What the hell is going on, game? Whatever. Kick this dude out. See ya. I got hit by 2 vehicles. And so it's a suicide. That's brilliant. I'm stealth inside of the ship. No one will know I'm piloting it.
Oh my God. Thought there's no way they have 2 ghosts. I was wrong.
You were fucking wrong.
Oh my God.
Damn. What the hell was any of that? Oh,
Fall and pick up a gun,
We
get
lost
sniped. It
by-
was real bad.
40 points.
Yeah. Our team, very bad in open areas.
How are we this bad in open areas?
Lupa, we know you're wrong. This game is not missing spherical spiders. It just doesn't have them, and that's fine.
What? Blood Gulch kind of sucks. It's not a good map for Halo. What the fuck are you on? It's a classic map. They had Banshees the whole time. That wasn't on us. That's why they're rocket launchers.
The rocket launcher is in the middle of the map, and every time I went there, it was gone. So I shot down one when I found it.
Master Chief Collection, I'm going to have to ask you to finish loading.
No.
Thank you.
God, 15 deaths. That's real bad. I need
That's
to buy
okay.
another giant box of those fig bars.
Yeah.
Those are way better than that lousy stuff I bought last time.
Yes.
Can't wait to play Halo Master Chief Collection on PS5, says Crummy. Oh my god.
I mean, it could run at 4K 120 hertz.
Microsoft actually doing that. That they were in a world where that could happen is hilarious.
Or, more importantly, in a world where they have to tell people, no, we're not going to do it. Stop asking. Like, even that's fucking hilarious. How do you end up in that situation? No one's coming to Nintendo outside of a shareholder meeting and saying, you should bring out Mario on other thing. Only shareholders and 8-year-olds think that.
I don't know, there's a ton of people who want them to go third party, despite all logic. Even still, you always hear the argument. Just like, please, I want it on my Xbox or my PlayStation. It's real bad. Because they don't want to buy that one more device.
Yeah. As a guy who just asked everyone, listening to big things, should I get a Series X? I get that. But, you know, most Nintendo devices aren't $500.
Yeah, usually not $500, and they have software you want.
Right. And that's kind of the problem the Series X doesn't.
Yeah.
Tied the leader, lost the lead. Tied the leader.
Darn it, you got it. Okay, whatever.
Here. Since it's you, Bob. Where are you? There you are. There.
Thank you. I killed that guy and then
Yeah,
had to
I
go
know.
upstairs to get it.
I had to hustle to get there. It's okay. I have other ideas.
See if this works. He's still gonna be looking that way. Oh god, he has an overshield. I killed two of them, and then the third guy had an overshield, so I couldn't one-shot him. It took off his whole shield, at least.
I think I just avenged you.
Good.
I blew up a guy with a sword. Did you have the sword?
I did have the sword, because he gave it
Okay,
to
well
me.
then I avenged you. But then I immediately died after killing him and his friend.
Saver, come
Oh.
on.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I would say Microsoft definitely does not own Cuphead at this point.
Yeah,
And they're
there's,
very
like,
frustrated by this. Like, you know damn well they're pissed because they could have had Minecraft and Cuphead, which are really good IPs.
yes, and very popular with the children. I made the joke when we were watching the video of him announcing it that in the middle of Jeff Keighley talking to the producer or director or whoever she
The
was.
CEO, COO of MDHR or whatever. Go ahead.
That in the middle of the announcement, she'd just be like, "Yeah, okay, we've outsold the Xbox sales."
Like just 4 minutes in or some shit, it's just instantly already that bad, and it's like, dude, what? You just went live 4 minutes ago.
It's like, yeah, it turns out everybody just watched it on stream. Nobody bought it before now.
Can we please let Ori escape the Microsoft cage? It's all I want, says Caliban. Well, you should have gotten an Xbox One X while it was on sale. Boo-hoo. For that one game.
Man,
Gained the lead.
Fucking.
Ori's pretty, but I would kind of rank it alongside Dust and Elysian Tale as far as gameplay goes, so I can't say too much about it.
So it's really good too, is what you're saying.
It's very similar to Dust because it's also pretty but doesn't play well.
Lost the lead.
Pretty upset. Pretty upset. Pretty upset. Definitely mad.
Dude, I'm excited to try that other Metroidvania game, Blasphemous, I think it's called.
Yes.
It's getting a huge patch next week, and it's on sale this week on PS4. So I figure I'll buy it on sale and then wait until next week to try it out.
Cool.
Because it's supposed to add like warp points and stuff, and a new map. But I guess the old version, original launch, had a terrible map or something. Jesus!
Voltic, you just sat in here and waited to die to my grenade.
Somebody in chat talking about how they expect Obsidian be sent to the Forza mines.
Oh, that's terrible. I wouldn't expect that at all. I think Obsidian fits right in with Microsoft's brand.
I don't know. They want to make a big single-player experience after this game that's currently outgrounded.
Right, but that's their. Oh, you think portfolio versus brand? Because Microsoft's portfolio right now is games as a service, right? That's what they're working on.
Right.
Microsoft's brand is absolutely Skyrim people. That's their people. 100%.
Oh yeah, no, that would sell. I don't know if they'll let them finish making it. That's the main fear.
Yeah.
God, what's blowing up?
I ran into people having a shit fit over Halo fans who care about running being in the games.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I don't get it. Why do Halo fans have such a problem with running? And it's like, well, because it changes the feel of the game. Why is it so fucking hard for you to wrap your head around that?
Yeah, I don't.
Why are you so fucking stupid?
Those people are crazy.
That's like if there was a Mega Man fan who's like, why does everyone hate crouching? It's such an obvious thing to add to Mega Man X. I know, it kind of completely changes everything and kind of makes it awful. Whereas running, doesn't necessarily make it awful. It just, does change what it is.
Yeah, changes a lot of factors.
Oh, a ton.
No. Got us. They were trying to sneak up and sniping. Little did he know I had a rocket launcher to shoot myself in the feet if he showed up.
Oh, that's very cool, Bob. You showed him.
Yes. I'm not owned. I yell. Jesus. The elevator can be scary. Man, was Cuphead even on Game Pass?
I don't know. I would think. Galeria's saying absolutely insane shit in chat.
Oh, yeah?
Remember when they gave Zero a dash in X4? And it changed the way X4 works as Zero?
Like
Zero
an air
could dash in
dash?
X3.
Like an
Unless
air dash,
you mean air dash. In which case... Did
He didn't have that in X4, though. He had...
I was going to say he had the double jump thing. right?
Yeah, double jump in X4.
Ah! I got the glory of last kill.
Nice.
What did it cost? Getting a plasma grenade in the face. Remember Alpha Protocol? No. Too poor. I was like, I don't have money.
That game looked nightmarishly bad from every single preview I saw, so
Right.
I never played it.
So why would I? So Bob, I think I'm pretty good at that level.
Yeah, it seemed to go well for you.
You should go to the Carnage report.
Hold on.
Wow, that's weird. It doesn't do that for me. And hit RB twice.
49 medals. Okay. 11. That's
A plus 11 KDR.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's all right. I did okay. Sure, we'll go here.
Oh, he's just talking about the slash dash cancel.
Oh yeah, no, that thing was hilarious. That was not a design decision.
No.
Hoo-ha-hoo! Hoo-ha-hoo-ha-hoo-hoo-hoo! Where was it? Caskin. Thanks for the games, GigaBoots. I'm gonna head off. Okay, have a good night, Caskin. Take it easy. Shibuya says, "Yeah, I think this will be my last one for the night." Yeah, I think this should be the last one. Period.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
I'm
4:30 in the morning. I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking tired.
I'm tired too. Ugh.
Ah, damn it! I tried to pick up his shotgun, but I couldn't run over it. Couldn't find it. If I picked up his shotgun, I'd be alive right now. Oh, God, why now, controller? God! I'm real pissed. Also, our team is tiny. A lot of people dropped out after that last one.
Huh. Yeah, it is.
It's 5 people versus 6. That's
We
enough.
got this.
Like, if we were doing more than one match, I would ping the GigaBoots Discord again and be like, okay, we have an opening. Nothing Scanning says, man, remember 2 Human? What a game. Please look forward to our next series, 7th Gen Sucks, where we get to revisit classic games such as 2 Human. Bob, what other games would you like to revisit?
Perfect Dark Zero.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Layer.
Yeah, 100%. People need to know.
Genji.
Yep. Yep. People need to know. Huh. Yeah, it was crazy how 2 Human was kind of bad, but then 2 Human 2 and 3 really redeemed the trilogy. You know what else is pretty bad? How some developers just seem like they can never ship a game on time, on budget. You notice that? Not gonna say any other, not gonna name any other Schaefer developers. But you know, just thinking about Silicon Knights, thinking about everything they did, that was that over and over and over again.
But it's fine because they eventually release quality products, right? Oh no.
Wouldn't that be neat? I wish I lived in that world.
Yeah, I'm still bad at this map.
Yeah, doesn't help that we have so few people, but yeah, your 0 points is really not helping us.
No.
Yes, we're working at an exploding barrel factory, and I would like to point out, at this point in time in gaming, novel! Shockingly novel, actually. We had not yet hit the point of barrels exploding becoming the meme. I think before this it was not just barrels in
I don't know. We had barrels exploding back in Doom.
Yeah, you had exploding barrels in Doom, and you had exploding stuff in general in GoldenEye, but it wasn't like you can't develop a shooter without exploding barrels. Because, you know, yeah, I feel like if you look back, like Time Splitters doesn't have exploding barrels. Or at very least, if it does, it's not even, it doesn't stand out. I can't remember any.
I feel like this kind of idea for a level is always cool, though. Just like moving explosives around.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
If this level weren't a nightmare in the other ways, where it's just a huge open area to get sniped from everywhere.
You're just moving around it wrong. You're not supposed to run across the open area. Oh. I got super distracted. Oh, well. I redeemed myself with a grenade. And my buddy. Damn it. Damn it!
High explosive medieval black powder. Yeah, no, I was thinking about the those barrels in Tsushima where I thought I had to use flaming arrows to make them explode, but regular arrows worked, and I was like, what?
Yeah, no, that was weird. That was really weird. Oh, so it's okay, Painted Rose. I know you didn't mean to. Gloria's in chat talking about how the design of Metal Gear Solid 1 doesn't necessarily fit Metal Gear Solid 2's engine. Because we were talking about Silicon Knights.
Right.
Silicon Knights. Modern Microsoft would have bought Silicon Knights.
Yes. For sure.
Because they did. They bought Double Fine. You're lucky I'm out of grenades. Stop it!
Every studio they bought is like...
Is really bad.
Yeah.
None of them has shipped the game with over a 90 Metacritic, I don't think.
Yeah, no.
Like, the best odds at that is Ninja Theory with DMC.
God, I just keep thinking of that. Like, they bought the guys who made, what is that weird thing with the people with painted faces?
Oh, I heard someone subscribe. Oh, thank you, Dopio. Dopio.
Man, now I just can't remember the name of that thing. But yeah, people had painted faces. It was advertised as a story-based thing made by some people who worked on BioShock and ended up being a survival game.
Oh, you're talking about We Happy Few.
Yes.
Holy shit, what a weird way to describe... They got paint on their face. You could have said mime, and that would probably bring it a bit closer. Because, like, paint could have been anything. It could have been tribal.
Yeah.
So I'm going through shitloads of stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Antidepressants bad. The game. God, why did they buy them?
I don't know.
What even is the name of that studio?
I can't remember. But they
What the
made
fuck
one
were
game.
they-
It was just upsetting.
They didn't even make it. It wasn't done before they were bought.
Yeah, well, no, it got released, but...
It got released, but it was early access.
No, it got the full release. It got put in stores.
I swear to God that happened when they bought them.
I don't think so.
Okay. Man, we needed some sort of timeline for every studio they bought, because we've done this twice tonight where we're just like, was that before or after?
But yeah, that seems like that feels so baffling. Like they made a crowdfunded game that upset most of the people who funded it. Wasn't it all what they said it would be?
Dopio in chat says, I've been watching you guys for a month and I still don't know whose voice comes out from who. Well, Bob's on screen right now.
Yes,
He's
so
the
my
one-
voice is happening right now.
Yeah, that's the guy over there. I'm this guy here, but you know, I'm playing a game. I can't get in front of the camera. But thank you for subscribing. Also, Snamber subscribed for the 10th month in a row. Thank you, Snamber. Oh fuck. How many of them was that? 3 or 4? Don't believe Caliban's lies. And Tosha's too short to ever be caught on camera. That's correct. Do you think anyone out there is doing a series called Poke Mondays? Did you think they went, no one's using it?
Yeah.
And then they're rich? Man, I miss doing a show like that. I do not miss the audience largely being children. I really don't miss that. It's a show about Pokemon. 8-year-olds show up. Fuck. Oh, wait, I can't say that.
Yeah, I don't. Pokemon has such a like depressing aura to it now. It's hard to.
Oh, yeah, no, that's why we ultimately never brought it back, because it's like, I don't want to start a show where we play older Pokemon, and when they ask me my opinion on Sword and Shield, I'm like, I fucking hate it.
Yeah, no, people aren't ready to hear that for a long time. It's upsetting.
If ever. I think this is going to be one of those things where we're just going to pretend it was always great. You get one of those every now and again as a game. So thank you for the follow. Angry Contrarian. I'm squinting at a thing across the room. And by across the room, I mean a third across the room. Look, it's very small text. 4K monitor, only that size. That was a fucking mistake.
Yeah, Roshinberg, this is Grounded is pretty cool now. Now that we're not dealing with the spiders, and it's all about these submachine guns and plasma rifles.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like the part when the spiders became shotguns. Whatever, someone got me while I was doing stuff.
Yeah, I had coworkers who thought it was ridiculous that I wouldn't like it. Just
Like what?
like-
Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a 3D Pokemon. Quote, it's everything they had been waiting for. Yeah, no, there are people who just, it's a 3D Pokemon. It's everything they had been waiting for. Like, it's a console real Pokemon game. That's it. That's all that matters.
Wow.
I mean, I think Bob said it best when KZ's first Pokemon game being Pokemon Stadium really primed him for Sword and Shield. It all made sense. I kind of stopped following Pokemon after Diamond and Pearl, says Nothing Scanning. 5th Gen was really good.
Yeah.
5th Gen was excellent. If we could get a Pokemon as good as 5th Gen again, holy shit. You know how I was talking about, it sucks when people view fandoms as how much trivia can you hold that determines how much of a fan you really are.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also hate the concept of you don't like the latest game, you're not a real fan.
Yeah.
Dumber.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Did you know there are people out there who are fucking insufferable? Well, now you do.
Dio Grounded was pretty bad. We got through all the content in 50 minutes, and other than that, I was just horrified because the spiders are really creepy, and a bunch of other bugs are pretty creepy.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Grounded. It's not really my style of game, but I don't know. I felt like it was really weird to stick that menu at the bottom of the screen to tell you what you have on your hot pouch.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have to bring up a radial dial to even select anything. Man, we got creamed.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it wasn't good.
If you don't like Halo 5, you aren't a real Halo fan.
Whoa, Naldrag was negative 20 KDR?
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, I noticed.
I thought I was doing bad.
Now, Drag, stop feeding.
Man, I'm the only positive KDR on our
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh, man. Holy shit. Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway. I think we're good. Shibuya says, by 1, Dan. I was negative by 1. Yeah? Well, you weren't positive, so I was positive by 2. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you all for hanging out. What are we doing? We're doing Rocket Arena at some point, right?
Sometime, yeah.
Yeah, might be tomorrow, might be later in the week. Do we have... Like, you don't have to say what it is, but do we have a plan for Friday? Did we choose?
I don't think we had anything decided on. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think Mega Man
We tossed
Maker
around
last... Huh?
We tossed around stuff about Saturn and other things, but we didn't land on anything.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess we'll see you guys later this week for Rocket Arena and maybe Saturn stuff. I don't know.
Good night.
Oh,
Maybe we'll stream something old or something new. Nice.
nice.
Nice hiss, chat.